Hello everyone, today here we have Caden from Evulsion here for his exit interview. What do you think your favorite part of Survivor was?
Mostly it was due to the fact that a lot of my friends were in the same group at the same time, and I got to see most of them. Though ironically, most of my friends got put on the other team.
So what was your biggest regret from playing? Or like, I guess, do you think you messed up anywhere along the way?
I don't think I messed up.
How is it? Yeah.
I still don't think I messed up. I think that my elimination was entirely unjustified. Throughout every single challenge, I've been getting either the highest or the second highest scores for my team. And literally the challenge beforehand, the only categories that we won with the video challenge were due to my editing and camera work. But the thing is, I had to enhance the camera work due to my editing, so.
Right. I was gonna say, the editing was really good. I love watching all the, different effects and stuff. As someone that edited the weekly updates for the longest time, it was really good editing. I know sometimes people get voted out because they're perceived as threats, and perhaps that could have been do you feel that was the case?
I don't think so, because everyone was talking in the chat about, oh, it's so hard to vote anyone off because we're all friends now. And I know. To this day, I know who cast what votes when. I'm not gonna name names for obvious reasons. But honestly, I have suspicions of a plot.
I see. What kind of plot do you think people had?
The reason why is because before this elimination ceremony, I didn't have any vote against me in any elimination ceremony prior. I assume I'm gonna figure all this crap out once I get the access to the spectator role, and then I'm like, oh, that's how it actually went down.
Do you think you had any particular ally that was your biggest ally?
Yeah, I think that would have been Jackson on my team and Eden also on my team. They're all they are friends with mine outside of the game, and they were both genuinely surprised to see me get out.
Who do you think will win?
I'd be willing to bet it's one of three people who are on the other team. That would be Caleb, Elliot, and I think Max, due to the fact that they kept getting incredibly high scores in all the mobile games. So I think just from that alone, and if they manage to play even a decent social game, they'll be fine.
Do you have plans to play again in the future?
I will be playing again next season. I am nothing if not a writer. And the thing is, if I got voted out of this storyline due to my teammates, I will be sure to avoid that in the future. As I put the Freddy Fazbear gif in the group chat, I always come back.
You always come back. Is there anything else you want to talk about in this interview?
There's something I mentioned. I do have to say it was kind of demoralizing being on the team that lost every challenge.
Yeah. I
was really trying to keep the hype going, and I could definitely feel some of my team members giving up, which I find it wild that none of them, I know I'm very salty about this. Next season, I really just hope that the teams are instead of all of the theater and music kids and people with good gaming skills put on one team, it would be nice if they were spread out.
Yeah. All right, Caden, thank you for your interview.
You're welcome.
I had a great time, and as you said, you'll always come back.
I shall always come back. This is a promise, and it's also a threat.